Welcome to the after yoga class reading. Wow, how's it going out there? There's all kinds of stuff moving up, down, up, all around, upside down, every which way. I'm glad I have class and I'm really blessed and grateful, especially with the brain that I have a practice like I do. Yoga's magic. It really is. So starting out with I did a 3-card, a pre-card, but I will get some more cards and some more tarot. But to see what we're looking at first, let me show you. So here are the 3 cards. Ooh, the Mother Earth. Ooh, nice. Yikes. The transformation. That number, I swear. Believe. Very, very nice. So that's enough right there for a nice little lineup for an after reading. When I see Mother Earth, I think of that real deep core. We've got some pretty interesting numbers here too. Very numerology wise power numbers on the table today. The power numbers are 22, 33, and 4, which is the 22 over here adds to 4. The 33 adds to 6. That's 6 and 4 is a 10. There's something very strong here in the brewing, in the works. I would say in the works. Whatever you've been working on, keep on. If you're passionate about it, you feel strongly about it, go through the deaths, go through the stripping that is required. It's worth it. So that you will be so strong like stone that you can't be moved. That strong. No wind would knock you down, snow, rainfall, sun. Years of time perhaps, but you're a big stone, which in our human lifetime here, that wouldn't happen. Take a lot for that to happen. So this is metaphorically to build us really strong. And not just a stone. How do you want to sculpt your life? How do you want it to look? Okay, there's this line here with, well, it may not look like how it comes towards you or into your life, but it happens for all of us, especially when you've put in the groundwork to really seek what's in that heart of yours, and then to get it out of the world and speak it and declare it like it's yours now. And a lot of you still have this thing where your voice, you feel, is not very boisterous or hasn't been that courageous to say your truth. The only thing that keeps you from that is your attachment to everybody else's reaction. Really? Or you wouldn't give a fuck. You really wouldn't. But we do. We all do to a degree. But when we're talking about what's inside here, it's all or nothing. So the earth be shaken, Mother Earth says. It's shaking because it's transforming and changing us for what? Higher, better, stronger, gooder. And this looks like a Mother Earth, like, first it's kind of like the dark and the movement and the deaths and right? And the fierceness that Mother Earth can be. This does not, what I'm looking at is not that peaceful of a picture. It's one of training, growth, sculpting, molding self. This even has a heart shaped, in the hands are cusped like a heart holding the earth, where in the throat chakra looking up. As we cast and conjure forward, your words are very powerful. Transformation is happening. But do you believe it? So I always say, oh, you got to have faith. Well, how do you have faith? You have to believe in it. How do you have to have anything? Your belief is the strongest thing. That's why I always say, well, that's nice to have faith, but you have to believe. There's a believe card here in the numbers. Is just amazing because this is a card where the heart space is open and the wings are up and it's looking up, like it's like soaring. And it's exactly what we did today in yoga. There was a balance where you take off and you just soar and let yourself suspend in air as you balance only on your side, but your legs are up, your arms are up, and you're just balanced completely on the side. It's such an amazing feeling to feel free if you believe. How about the tarot? Let's see. Good start. Let's see what the tarot says. Okay. What does it say with the Mother Earth? What is the tarot paired with the Mother Earth card? What's the depth of the Mother Earth card? What does the tarot want to say about this? And the Libra brain here took some time to decide. So I'm like, So if you want to help me out with the tarot card purchase, because I'm noticing this. I love Oracle. I adore Oracle. But you see, tarot gives me all the details and the chismes. More of the groundwork than Oracle cards give you the boom message. I like both. Notice there's a registry and an Amazon wish list. Is anybody that gifts me a deck will receive a reading from me as a gift to me, from me to you. My words, you're getting a little jumbled. Okay. We shuffle here. What does the Mother Earth card number 22 have to say? Because this is a card of partnership as well. And as I've been saying for quite some time, is these partnerships are definitely coming in, or they're strengthening, or it's time to part. There is no middle here. So if your marriage is the way it is and you're unhappy, well, guess what? It's time to do something about it, or welcome to other years of cycles of whatever's going on out there, or you can stand for yourself. See, 3 of Wands, as I say, with the Mother Earth, these deaths and the training and the shedding and all that fucked upness. Actually, it hasn't been easy. Is to prepare us for the new walk ahead. There's a 3 of Wands here with the big sun coming our way. Anything else you want to say about that, Mother Earth? Is it going to be sweet? You're teasing me. There's a Knight of Swords here. There's action. Ooh, it's going to get juicy. But it didn't fall on my table. It was teasing. Yeah. The fucking around is over. We have the Devil upside down and the Ace of Pentacles with the 3 of Wands. So, as I was saying, if you're in a marriage that's working and it's very like-minded, you want the same thing and you're very connected, then your journey here is to travel and expand. Start something new. Maybe do a side project together for income, or vice versa. You know, you both do side projects that bring you together and have traveling or a new journey. So the party time is over. The self-indulgence is over. Fantasy's over. Side fucks are over. Because if you have a marriage, the marriages that are cool, we're cool. The ones that are not aligned, and you know who you are, well, the gig is up, isn't it? There hasn't been any passion. How about what happened to the sex? What happened to the sensuality? What happened to the allure and the tease and the yumminess? You know, it could have turned into self-indulgence, numb, get going to places that will numb you so you don't deal. That gig's up. The devil's upside down, and it's time for you to start new. Especially if you have kids, what are you teaching your kids tolerating what you tolerate? Or not voicing your truth? What are you teaching your kids, especially if you have women and the boys? It's equal. So do something about it. Instead of sulking, sitting, complaining, be a warrior about it and speak your truth. Or, you welcome to more cycles. That's fine. Because that's how you learn and expand. But this is what I'm just reading what's here. So now, if you're in the category where you're in a committed relationship, girlfriend, boyfriend, seeing each other, whatever, you're fucking each other, okay? This is saying you don't put up with what you're not committed to. If it's one-sided, again, welcome to more cycles of hell. If you're listening to your truth, it's asking that you depart from that bound, that bind, that insecurity, that codependency. And also check in with your self-indulgence as well, always, that it's departing, because the devil's upside down. The gig's up with the devil. The devil's fun, don't get me wrong, I love it. When she's upside down, the gig is up. And it's saying here to keep your eye on that Ace Pentacle, your new beginning of what you want to bring in now. This is a very chargy time right now, mid-February. I said it would be for a lot of people. A lot of people are shook right now. And I said that my phone was going to buzz with messages, and it's already started. Thank you. And please refer. I love that. But what I'm saying here, this is no messing around, because transformation is going down. Number 33. Geez, this is a story. No, this is a storyline. Okay, exactly. So this is the transformation is very stern and very no bullshitting around. It starts off with the King's Sword. The King's Sword is just that. It's no bullshitting around. Very stern on the word, me. It's very me-oriented and very action-oriented. You don't want to bump heads with the King of the Sword unless you're the Queen. The Queen of Wands is here, but she's upside down. She's no match. So anything outside of this connection or outside of yourself that isn't true, beware, because it's going to be exposed. The sword always exposed. Oh, damn, there's the lover. So if you're being cheated on, if it's one-sided, it's not going to be a go, is it? It's going to drain the fuck out of you, and you're going to work for what? What are you going to work for? Okay, this is anything that's one-sided. The marriages as well. Okay? Oh, and the Lovers was it upside down? Yeah, it was upside down. The Ace of Wands, my favorite card, is even upside down in this situation of transformation, because if it's outside yourself or it's one-sided in your connection, that's what I said, beware. It's going to drain the hell out of you, and you're going to have to work, and then you're going to see your cycles and wake up after all the work. Or you can see it now and choose yourself and what you're up to, what you've been working on, what you've been putting your energy to, power to, setting your mindset to, even if it's just an idea right now or this, or you may have been working, because it seems like we have been. This is not foreign. This is something that's very passionate with us and strong in us, that we stand for. And that's what transformation's telling us. What does the belief have to say in the tarot? The belief has to say, okay, the Empress upside down. Oh, I get this. I already understand the Empress upside down. Because belief, you don't even need to be reminded what your source or your resources are, or what the truth is. She's upside down. She needs no proof. She already knows who she is. Especially with the Seven of Swords. Yeah, she knows about the phoniness. She knows about what's not true. Jesus, man, but and cards went everywhere. Okay, I'm just going to take what's on the table, and everything else exploded all over the place. Okay. Yeah, the belief. Yeah, these people come in. We allow them to come in so we can learn from them fools. Little do they know. And you know, it's really funny. They think we don't know, or they think they can hide the truth, and or they run because we know the truth. That's really the story here, because they know what the Empress is. So this, again, it could be anything. It's mostly, there's connections here, like partnerships. There's your world. There's your, what you're creating for your, you know, the world as we know it. Money's your trade. Because it's looking good with the Nine of Pentacles at the end of this reading here. Yeah, the Empress upside down is like, shit, let it work for you now. We've done enough work. We don't need no more proof who we are. We don't need no more proof that we need tools or anything else outside of ourselves. We're ready to go. But there are these debts that we're warned about. And only you know what they are. And if you say, oh, I'm free, let me follow you into your mind and see if I can't find one. I'm working on one, a couple of big ones right now that I've been working on for quite some time. I'm not giving up. I've seen what I needed to see a while back. It doesn't make it easier. It doesn't make me better than ahead of anybody. I'm in on it. But you know what? I do know my source. And my sword's always... And if you know me and follow me, you do know that to be true of me. Or I wouldn't be here at this end of the table saying what I do unless I do it. It's tough, man. It's not easy, but yeah, it'll make you strong. Without the heart being resentful and shut down, or, you know, what do they say? Like wall. There's boundaries and it's open. You ain't no dumbass. You have boundaries. You know what they are. It's the thing to stick to them, though. I love this 9 Pentacle. I like her. The dress is very drag. She's very runway right now with her abundance and blessings. So let me show you the cards. Let me range so I zip through the camera. But so I can see this spread like overall, like what it looks like. Oh, this was the one with the line. Okay, I'll group them together and I'll section them off in the video so you can see what I'm looking at. I'll do it that way. So let me pause the video and set it up. Starting off with the Mother Earth. See that heart-shaped clasped hands near the throat. The many depths as you go beneath it all. So worth it. Here's the new door, our new journey, if you so choose it. I'm working on it for quite some time. The devil's gig is up. Our focus is here in creating what we want in our world, who we want in it, where we want to be, all of it. That's card 1. Second section was the transformation area. There's the King's Sword. Queen Wand upside down, Lovers upside down, Ace Wand upside down. Wow. Anything outside yourself, especially everything's one-sided. I'm gonna take all of your energy away from yourself and welcome to more cycles, or you can know that's what that is now. Turn your back and stay focused on your work. Love the 8 of Pentacles showing up. Focused on your work. So that's section 2. That's a really beautiful Believe card. The beautiful heart opener, the wings, the freedom, the passion, the reawakenedness of the source within yourself, your heart space activated. Yummy! So just, she already knows who she is. She's upside down. We're taking a break from creation, from work. Like, God, we're always doing that. Oh yeah, we know about the phonies, the liars. We know about creating the boundaries and keeping them in place, not budging. Believe me, all that will get exposed. That needs to be exposed. It always does. Here's what our belief brings, though, the 9 of Pentacles. So there's the other cards in the background, but there we have it. So that's a pretty nice message for today. And all my information is below to get in contact with me if you want a one-on-one reading. And remember, if you gift me the card decks, I will return the love and give you a reading from that deck. Much love, everybody. I'll be back next week. We'll see how everything changes.